My dear students of class 7, today we are going to study a new chapter from Civics. The name of the chapter is The State Government in India. As you all know, India is a union of states and our country is divided into 29 states and 9 union territories. Therefore, each state has its own government. Moreover, all states in India have a legislative assembly or the Vidhan Sabha. Right in front of you, you can see the legislative assembly of the state of Assam, the state secretariat. Almost most of the states have one house which is said to be unicameral, while some states have two houses which is said to be bicameral. The Vidhan Parishad is known as the Legislative Council, headed by a chairman and assisted by a deputy chairman. You must remember all this. Chairman and deputy chairman. The Vidhan Sabha has a speaker who presides over the debates in the House. In case the speaker is not available, the deputy speaker takes over his functions. So you must remember, in case of the Vidhan Sabha, it is the speaker and the deputy speaker. The Vidhan Sabha is not a permanent house unlike the Vidhan Parishad. The making of laws is one of the most important functions of the legislature. State legislatures make laws on different subjects like agriculture, health, education, trade, and commerce. There are 66 subjects in the state list. Now, my dear girls, just look at the picture that is projected right in front of you. You're going to study one of the most important part of the lesson today, that is how a bill becomes a law. And this is the picture where a bill is being passed. Just see and listen carefully. A bill is first introduced in the Vidhan Sabha. The members of the legislature discuss the bill. The bill is put to vote. If most of the members approve and pass the bill, it is sent to the Vidhan Parishad and then the governor. The bill becomes a law if the governor approves and signs it. As you know, the governor is the head of the state, appointed by the president. He is appointed for a term of 5 years. He can be removed from his office before the completion of his term, or it might be extended. A person has to be at least 35 years and above and a citizen of India to qualify for the post of the governor. He cannot be a member of the parliament or the state legislature. Now, girls, I want to give you a few instructions. You have to learn the functions of the governor from page 14, 2.3 paragraph very thoroughly. You just go through each and every point thoroughly. And then you learn the new terms. The lesson will be completed next week along with the question and answers. Don't worry, I'll give you all the question and answers and you'll write it down in your worksheet. And now, the important one-liners to remember. Members of the legislative assemblies are called MLAs. Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Uttar Pradesh have two houses, that is, they have bicameral legislatures. The legislative assembly is directly elected by the people of the state. Number D, each constituency elects one member of the legislative assembly. Uttar Pradesh has a Vidhan Sabha of 404 members. Sikkim has only 32 members. Total number in the Legislative Assembly cannot exceed 500. They cannot have less than 60 members, and of course, Sikkim and Goa are exceptions. The governor appoints an Anglo-Indian member to the Assembly. The Vidhan Sabha is not a permanent house. A person has to be the citizen of India and above 25 years of age to be a member of the Assembly. The Parliament make laws on subjects that concern the nation. For example, defense, etc. Now right here you can see the logo of the Uttar Pradesh Vidhan Sabha. Isn't it very interesting? The state government can frame laws on two lists, state list and the concurrent list. 66 subjects are there in the state list, 47 subjects are there in the concurrent list. A bill can be introduced in either house. There are two types of bills, that is, the money bill and the ordinary bill. And there you can see some things given here right in front of you. You have the state legislature, with the two types of bills that are introduced. That is, one is the ordinary bills and one is the money bill. And then you can see the state list, girls. The state list has subjects of local and state importance, and whereas the concurrent list has subjects of common interest both to center and the state. Likewise, state government alone can make laws, and this side for the concurrent list, both the center and the state can frame laws. And for the state list, police, trade, commerce, agriculture, and irrigation. And here for the concurrent list, we have education, forest, trade, marriage, etc., adoption and succession, etc. And this is the HOTS. What is the difference between money bills and ordinary bills? You can write it down in your note copy as well. Money bills, girls, you just see here, money bills deals with finance, that is with money, whereas ordinary bills includes bills other than the money bills. Number B difference, they can be introduced only in the Legislative Assembly, remember that, whereas ordinary bills can be introduced in either house. And I also advise you girls to study about the role of the government, the role of the chief minister and his council of ministers from the text. Next class, I'm going to send you the question answers. And thank you, my dear students. Thank you very much.